first. And I was just falling asleep, lol.
Yeah, my bad. I fucking had to pause that movie for a little bit. That was a good fucking flick, actually, dude. I watched the preview for it the other day, and I was like, yeah, I might buy that instead of just renting it. Cause they should have like a fucking reimbursement deal, or not a reimbursement deal, but if you rent a movie and then you buy it within like the 24 hours of renting it, it should get like, they should fucking count for that and not charge you the full price for the movie then. Like the movie's $20. And now that I rented it, it'd be like $26 I'd be spending on it if I bought it. But I guess whatever. I bet I'm breaking up a bowl real quick. Should have did that prior to starting the stream, but I figured.
Okay, I get you.
Yeah, that was a really good flick. I don't know if you fucking check out movies on the store and shit, but if you do, definitely recommend that one because it's fairly new. It probably won't come to like Netflix or anything unless you got like some fucking website that's got movies and shit on it that you watch. Damn, a bunch of stuff's 25% off right now if you don't already own it. But yeah, that horse armor's still free. Yeah.
I'm not supposed to spend on loot, but now I will cause you keep rubbing them fucking balls in my face, lol.
Just get enough to fucking... Yeah, my bad. Just get enough to last you till you fucking go back to Cali. Sad, but then again, you're constantly smoking them fucking blunts all the time. Or you said you were smoking out of a pipe the other day, but... I said normally that's what I'm always smoking out of, but for the last week I haven't been... I've been trying to conserve. Like I said, when I smoke a blunt, it's like I don't even get high. Like, I mean, I don't normally get high when I smoke other shit, too, but... Or out of other shit, but it's like a blunt, just like, I'll smoke like 4 of them in one sitting, and I'll just be like, oh, damn, I just wasted a lot of weed.
No, I will pure balls now.
Yeah. So the only thing that sucks about fucking blunts is just how fucking stinky your hands get, and the resin on your lips, obviously, but... Cause yeah, for a minute, dude.
I will pick up Tone Row and smoke pure balls.
It's hard not smoking, dude. So I don't mean to throw that shit in your face by any means. I'm just fucking constantly smoking. I always forget that you ain't got nothing right now.
Most folks are just looking for a hand.
Hand job? Damn. I ain't got shit.
Yeah, you're good. I just can't sleep without my medicine.
Yeah, dude, I'm normally the same way. I tossed and turned last night because I knew I only had a couple bowls on me. Fuck. Yeah, that's... I fucking hate not having weed, dude. No, very rarely am I without weed. If I am, it's only a matter of time till I get more.
I was actually thinking of getting back up and creating a new player, lol.
That's said that I really want to start a new character. I really don't want to play as Roxy anymore. I don't know why. It's just something about the way this character's fucking build has been going. Everything just seems really fucking complicated. Like, I'm trying to do the Brotherhood of Steel shit, and for some reason it won't let me fuck with the Brotherhood of Steel quest. Like, it's like, oh, we gotta be inside this locked fucking room to get to this. It's like, why?
LOL.
Yeah, I got so many, though. Alright, 3 food, no water.
I wanna make a ninja build type player.
Yeah, just make the fucking endurance and agility all high up there. 'Cause I think you need agility for your sneaky stuff. I'm not positive, though. I'm pretty sure it's agility. That'd be a fun character, just like... Try to be super stealthy about everything. Hold on, I can chuck real quick. Yeah, agility is what your sneak. It's definitely a good thing to always level up.
Yes, and I'm going to try to use pure combat fights.
You're gonna want to have your strength pretty high then, because if you're just going for physical, you're gonna have that's gonna be a hard character. Not hard character, but agility, because it starts you out with what, 21? Yeah, 21 attribute points. I think it gives you. Did say I just kind of had to start putting more thought into like the shit I do with her. So I've just been rushing through all of her stuff, trying to get that Brotherhood of Steel shit going on. Because I did that Kellogg quest that you're supposed to do to activate that other shit. Fucking got this weed all out and I didn't even pack anything.
Yeah, you kinda did rush through her shit just off at the burden, lol.
Yeah, I was just trying to get that Pridwin to come. Like, I was fucking just whizzing through shit, and I hate doing that, because now I don't really know what the fuck I've done, what I haven't done. I mean, obviously the quest log tells me, but I normally like to, you know, do everything in order, I guess.
Hi.
Hey, Stace.
Hello.
Yeah, I definitely rushed through her. Like I said, I don't... So I haven't even gotten to Concord yet with her, though, so... The Minutemen shit's gonna be tedious when I start to do their quest line, because I'm gonna save at that pinnacle point before I, like, side with the Brotherhood completely. But then again, that's kind of cheap way to fucking get the achievements. But that's normally what I do. That's what I did for Vegas, and... Yeah, that was a really good fucking movie. Like I said, I was pretty happy with it.
Fuck it.
Fuck what? Fuck, my teeth fucking feel funny right now.
What was it about? I never seen a preview of it.
It's like a good war flick. About these, like, all the sailors stranded. All these sailors are stranded in fucking, this city, or not sailors, all these fucking like soldiers and shit, and there's like 400,000 of them, and all their fucking destroyers keep getting fucking sunk, and all the rescue boats, like the people coming to like evacuate them, keep getting sunken out, and they sent out a bunch of fucking, like, you know, weekend sailor boats to go rescue the dudes because the tide was really low anyway at the beach that they were all at. Just like, it's a really good war flick, pretty much. Most war flicks are kind of poorly put together. That one's a good one. It's about like World War II, I believe. The French and the Allies. Said I was gonna buy it, but I don't like buying movies just off. The last time I did that, I bought some, like, it was like Child of Osiris or something like that, and it was like a space movie.
Sounds good.
It was really good. Yeah, fucking, it was a space movie, that other one, that Child of Osiris or something like that it was. And the description of it sounded fucking dope. And it was like $6 to, or no, it was like $8 to rent, or $12 to buy. Granted, like, I just remember the only reason I bought it before renting it was just because of like the price difference. I was like, well, fuck it. It ended up being a horrible movie. Like, the idea of it was cool. Like I said, if it were to be fucking, if it were a book, it'd be a good ass book, I'll tell you that. Yeah, just like the acting kind of sucked. They had like no, like, I don't, it doesn't bother me if like it's like if there's no famous actors in it, as long as it's good acting itself, you know. But yeah, it was really bad acting. Like, all the cool
Damn,
parts.
where TF your rent?
Where the fuck your rent? What?
No red box.
Oh no, I don't fuck with that shit. There's one down the road, but it's it's pretty much cheaper just to do it this way if you even rent it off the PlayStation Store. Like I said, I should fucking tell them about that fucking shit that I said. Like, you know how much more badass it would be just to fucking go from renting a video, and then if you like it, then you can just buy it, but not fucking have to spend the full price on it. Like I said, like, they spot the difference what it costed to rent it. Say if it's $20 and you spent $6, like I said, then you only got to spend $14 on it. That's how it should be.
But $8 to rent?
Yeah, it was really fucked. That, most movies ain't that expensive to rent. It was just that one. That's why I just bought
That's
it.
a lot.
Yeah, it was sad. That's why they did it like that, I think, though. Just so, like, when you look at it, you'd be like, do I want to... Because the previews made it look good. Because I'm like, normally I'll watch the preview for it. But, like, literally all the cool parts were in the preview. Like, there's like... It's one of them movies. I was gonna take all that stuff from that fucking... God, I'm an idiot. I'm gonna take everything from this workbench and fucking walk it back. So I don't have to waste a settler on a supply line. Take me a second to walk that far, but whatever. That's all that gives you is plastic. One plastic at that. It's gonna be a long, long road, but I can pack my bowl. She's a sexy little walker. Do I have somebody with me? Yeah, Nick. Fucking slowpoke fucking McGee over there. Guess I could unplug my mics.
Man, I gotta sell my guns since in going back to Kali I might just tell my plug with me 20p and 100 of tree LOL.
Yeah, I fucking...
200 and 100 of tree.
I had a Mossberg and 308. No, a 30-06. I had a Mossberg and a 306, but My buddy went through this period where he wanted guns. They're my dad's guns, and after he passed, obviously I got them. And I was like, he's like an avid gun collector, pretty much. He's like, bro, I don't have one of them Mossbergs. Like, I had like a 12 gauge, and it's a left-handed gun. Cause I was fucking left eye dominant, so when I shoot guns and shit like that, it's got to be left-handed. But yeah, the 30-06, that was my fucking dad's too. The Mossberg was mine. The 30-06 was my dad's. But then yeah, I traded it to my buddy for a bunch of blow one night. And I was just like, dude, just make sure you don't sell them or do something stupid with them. And he's like, alright. So he like cleaned them up and he like put them on his wall by his gun rack and shit. And then like...
But it kills me selling my gun because I don't have gun connections in Cali.
Yeah, dude, I feel you on that. So that's probably a place you want to have something on. You have a concealed carry or do you just fucking roll with it? Yeah, my buddy ended up fucking getting in a shootout with somebody a couple months later, and then the fucking police raided his house and took all the guns. So I'll never ever get my dad's gun back. I didn't care about the Mossberg, really. I really didn't give two shits about that at all, but for sentimental reasons, I would have really liked to hold on to my pop's gun. I figured one day I'd just fucking get a little bit of cash flow back, because I told him I wanted it back eventually. At least the 30-06. He's like, yeah, no problem, dude. He's like, I'll fucking spiff it up and charge you like an extra 20 bucks when you want it. Like I said, he knows how to like clean them and shit like that. Like I'm not too knowledgeable when it comes to fucking weaponry.
I just fucking carry and what a fool, lol.
Yeah. Oh, dude, he got lucky. He fucking... It was like... it was over some real shit, dude. This guy fucking kept coming to his house. And, like, he ended up moving. Because like I said, he started getting into blow and shit like that. He moved out of his mom's house. But then this fucking dude went to his mom's house with a knife and threatened to kill his mom unless he fucking... He's like, tell Tony I'm looking for him. And he, like, went there, like, whipped out a knife. And then pretty much it was on. Like, the dude fucking went around looking for him. His mom called and was like, this guy just came here with a knife. And it's like, dude, there's some things you do to intimidate a motherfucker, but one thing you don't do is go to his fucking mom's house and fucking whip out a knife in front of her. You know, that's just stupid shit. So, yeah, he fucking went on a mission looking for him, and he ended up finding him, and the guy was hanging out with some army buddies.
Now then your friend is in the right.
Yeah, dude, he went there, dude, and he didn't have a rifle. He had, like, some weird little fucking, like, pistol, but it had a scope on it. And he fucking pulled up, and like the dude that my buddy's like a fucking avid hunter. What's up, Angel? My buddy's like an avid hunter. I live in Wisconsin, you know what I'm saying? Like this motherfucker's a deadeye. He fucking rolled up, and as soon as he rolled up, the guy from like not the guy that whipped out the knife, but one of his buddies that he was with, he was in the army. He started fucking capping at him instantaneously, and like, dude ducked. He opened up his fucking car door, set up on the car door, and then he shot like a warning shot at him to let him know he wasn't fucking around, because the dude was bear shooting with just a crossware with just his iron sight. And, like, the dude was like 50, 60 yards away from the truck when he started opening fire on him. And he fucking like I said, he hit the brakes, fucking hopped out, shot a warning shot at him, like to let him know he wasn't fucking around either. And then, yeah, he looked back at his headrest, and when you look back, or like back inside of his truck, and when you look back inside of his truck, there were 2 bullet holes in his headrest, and that's when he knew the dude wasn't even fucking around in the first place. So then you look back down his scope, and he just had a fucking fury of bullets coming at him. He's lucky he didn't lose his life. But they both got in trouble for it, and it was fucking just stupid. And then the whole reason the dude got in so much trouble, because it was pretty much like self-defense once the dude opened fire on him. The whole reason he got in trouble, though, is because in his mind he said he shot the warning shot, but when he shot that house, there was a kid in that house, and, like, that was all the fucking fuel they needed for that, man. There was a kid in the house, man. So, yeah, he got caught up for that shit, and like I said, the police fucking raided his house and took all the guns that were in his house. And, like,
Damn, that's crazy, lol.
Yeah, he got lucky he hopped the fuck out of that car, like I said, because if he'd have been sitting in that car still, man, he wouldn't be here. I said they showed pictures of it in the newspaper too, because he fucking called. He's like, dude, I'm fucked up, man. He's like, I just got shot at. Everyone thought he was bullshitting at first, because we knew he was looking for him, but we didn't think it was gonna get that fucking heated. He said we come from a small town. We thought they were just gonna fucking scrap, because the dude that he was fucking scrapping with is known as a fucking snitch bitch motherfucker.
Time for a good story.
Yeah, he said it's pretty nuts, dude. Especially when it was all happening, because I was at the bar, and, like, he rolled in, he's like, dude, you know where dude is? And we're like, no. And like he squealed out, and then yeah, 20 minutes later we fucking heard you got in a shootout. We're like, no fucking way. Cause like I said, he lived with the dude that pretty much like ran the town when he moved out of his mom's house, and that's where he was getting shit. And dude fucked heavy with a lot of fucking real OGs from Madison. So once that happened, dude that fucking shot at him, if he went to been in jail, there's a fucking mob of dudes that came up here to fuck him up, man. They all get up here. There's actually a picture on my Facebook in my fucking, it's probably in my profile picture, but we ended up just having a party at a bar. I look so out of place, dude. Just little skinny white dude and a bunch of like big gangster Mexicans and a black dude and like, fuck. I look pretty out of place. But those are my homies. Cause I don't really fuck with anybody anymore though. Me and dude got in a falling out because I heard that he was fucking my ex, but it was just some fucking bullshit. I fucking got really heated with him about it. He's like, dude, you know me better than that. It's like, yeah, my bad. What? Like I said, she's a pretty attractive chick, and he's not really much to look at, but he's cool as fuck, and he fucks heavy with a lot of shit around here, and she's a little drug addict, so when I heard it, I didn't put it past it. I was like, I could see that happening. And then he rolled up in my crib one day, and I fucking was just kind of sour with him, and he was like, what's up? And I was like, I heard you fucked her, man. He's like, nah. I was like, why are you fucking always over at her house? He's like, 'cause I sell her shit. And I was like, yeah. And I was like, and how did that start? I was like, just even that connection fucking pissed me off in the first place, 'cause that bitch did me dirty. Like, if we ended on good terms or something like that, then whatever, but that was the little hole that got me all caught up with everything, so I was fucking pretty salty over that situation. It's like, bro, it's like, how the fuck are you gonna fuck with her after all that shit? Don't have nothing to do with me. Like, kinda does, bro. I'm your homie.
Who wouldn't be?
Yeah. Said, I don't know. It is what it is. Seriously, how the fuck do I continue this shit? Fuck, it's not gonna tell me where. Report to... Dude, where the fuck do these fags hang out at? Right there, Cambridge. Yeah, that's where they fucking kick it. Dude, Fallout's been really irritating on this character. Like I said, I don't know why. I just don't want to play on this bitch anymore. She's just annoying. All of her shit's all goofy. Her houses, her settlements are all ugly. Her settlement, I should say. Okay, let me put the weed in the grinder and I'll grind it. I need... I don't know. I need something to fucking calm me down. I need some acid or something. I need something to put me in a good mind frame. That's for damn sure.
Let's hope they don't mistake us for ghouls.
Us, bitch. I'm fucking human.
DMT.
I've never done DMT. It's a drug I really want to do. It's like pretty much the only drug I haven't done besides for like devil's breath or whatever the fuck it's called. That like tree pollen that fucks you up. I've pretty much done every drug though. Yeah, I definitely want some DMT. My buddy gets it a lot, and I fucking always tell him like, dude, next time you get that shit, hit me up. He's always like, all right, bro. The next time I see him, he's like, bro, I did some DMT last time. It's like, dude, the fuck, man? He's like, oh yeah, I forgot you never did. I'm like, dude, I tell you every fucking time. Literally, it's like, I think he does it on purpose just to see how angry I get and what my reaction is gonna be. Cause yeah, my buddies used to do that quite a lot, and they'd be like, dude, it fucking just...
You only need one hit.
Oh yeah, I heard. I know what it's about. Cause I want to do it. It's a fucking chemical your brain produces. Or brains in general. I'm fucking broke till today. Later today, I owe my dude 130 bucks, and then I'll have fucking like 100 and something left over. Cause he didn't have.
Dance.
Aren't you afraid?
Cavalry arrived, and it looks like they sent in the big guns.
That ship. I've
It
never
is
seen
here.
anything like it.
Amazing, isn't it? We call our ship the
The
Brotherhood.
Pridwood. Blah, blah, blah,
She's
blah, blah,
loaded
blah,
with
blah,
enough.
blah.
If
I
she's here,
ain't broke, I
Elder
just
Max
don't
is here.
wanna spend my
And that
savings.
means we're going to war.
I know. Like I said, I get paid every 4 days if I want. Cause I can usually get in advance, but I don't like to do that.
Same.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
Yeah, but for who?
That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the Pridwin up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Okay.
Bring that artifact back here as soon as
Hey.
possible.
Go on.
We
Hey,
wouldn't want it falling into
let
the
me
water.
ask you something.
You piece of shit.
Sure. Ask away.
It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Doesn't really matter. I'm
Can I get a bit?
I have a
Just
movie on,
gotta
but
deal
I'm
with
going
that.
to
Good
resort
attitude to
Fallout
have.
again, lol.
Took me a long damn time to
Yeah.
get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found
Yeah.
Diamond City.
What movie you trying to watch?
It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPD was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point. Folks were still losing sleep over the broken mass. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to
Goddamn,
melt down
girl.
the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Broken mask?
This was long before I'd moved to town, but apparently some gentleman
Take it
type shows
off.
up in Diamond City.
No need for
heads
that,
down
sir.
to power
You won't
duels.
take it
Guess he didn't
off.
like the food because he pulled
Get
his
you out that
pistol and
skirt.
opened
You
fire on the folks
don't
enjoying
make this
theirs.
complicated.
Security finally put enough holes in him to drop it, and they say he was full of servos and sprockets, just like yours truly. Seems he malfunctioned,
Girl, come
went
and take it
berserk. It was the first time people realized that synths had stopped looking like me, started looking like them. Considering what these folks went through, I felt real lucky they let me in the front gate at all.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. She was about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. Didn't even know who I was rescuing. Stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero. Offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
There are several warning signs present.
Was it hard settling in?
Well, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off
I got
doing
this
this
Okay,
job
job
wanna
someone else
Smokey,
wanted.
I'm going to call
Got
my
more
plug
banged
RN.
up
Fuck
being
it, it's
Diamond
5
City's
but fuck it.
handyman than I ever did
Yeah, dude, I was
being
gonna
out
say
in the
before it's
woods.
kind of early,
I
but
guess folks never forgot
getting
I
down.
rescued the mayor's
Fuck is
daughter,
going on
so
here?
they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to good
hitting
neighbor
some
in the dead
balls.
of night is not
Yes,
the
sir.
worst damn idea since the bomb. After a while, the jobs got so backed
guess you
up,
better have
they
my
didn't
money.
even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal.
Ricky, hands on.
Took
I
me
like
a
a tight little
long
jeans with
time
the
to
bands on.
realize home is where you make it. Some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too.
AU
That's a long
Diamond
story.
City Radio putting on
Hope it
some
helps.
good music.
Want to get moving?
Right? Nah, dude, I was trying to
Hey.
dismiss you.
Go ahead.
Because I've been patient.
LOL.
It's about time for you to go.
Sure. Suppose I'll head on home then.
Take this off.
We'll be on report before you can blink.
Fuck did he go?
That location is gonna clear itself.
I could have. Oh, right there.
Taking down the Institute should be easy. Now that Elder Maxim's calling the shots.
To the roof.
Yeah, I just didn't know how to get to the roof. Shut off. Rolling.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the local.
I had that motherfucker stuck in my head for a minute, sorry. It's just that fucking beat. That's one of his only, like, upbeaty songs. He's got one other one that's, like, High Haters or something like that, but that song is impossible to find. Like, if you didn't fucking download it off his mixtape when it was out, you can't get it no more, but... Like, I've searched everywhere for it. I got it on, like, some old school iPod shuffle. If you go to YouTube, there's only one version of it, and it's live, and that's where he just hops off stage, and he just punches this dude that's, like, flipping him off the whole time. A bunch of people gave him a bunch of crap for that. They're like, hell yeah. I was like, dude, you can't be doing that no more. Fucking, like, famous now, dude. You can't be fucking fighting every fucking dude that gives you the finger.
I wish everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival.
Fuck that bitch.
Woman and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Pridwin should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting
Yeah, that was some... Travis got some new beats there for a minute.
Answer all of his questions.
Did you see how that looked normal for a second? Like there was no fucking... Thought I was gonna do it again. I remember the first time I was fucking rolling up to this thing, like ever. I was so pumped. I was like dun da da dun da da dun da da dun 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 da da dun da da dun da da dun dun dun, and then like I fucking parked, and then as soon as we parked the fucking vertibird, the game froze. I was like, no. I wanted to see it was on it so bad. Thing blows up. Fuck.
People.
Now what up, the real
Up to work,
Pikachu?
no peace.
Alright, have a good day, Angel.
I'm going to try to sleep. If I can't, I'll be back here. LOL.
I can't get no scuba. But alright, Stoner, have a good sleep, man. Well, I'll talk to you in a bit.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes.
Can't we just look at the moon a little longer? Yeah, even the dialogue gets you all pumped to get on the ship for the first time, and look at as soon as we parked, it froze. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Dude, I really hate how that's not like a little settlement area right there. Because that's one of the coolest areas in the game, and there's nothing you can do with it. There's not even anything up there in that building. It upsets me so much. Fuck do I get off this again? R3, there.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. And welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I field promoted her to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor her entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request. Place the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain
I
on the
don't
frigate
get sleep.
and await further instructions.
Very good. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. So,
They don't let you.
one Paladin Dance is taken under his wing.
They don't let you sleep in your
You don't
Pokeball.
look much like a soldier to me.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Sorry. A little soft around the edges, aren't you? If you want to earn your place among the best, you need to toughen up. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood.
Oh,
you might
shit.
expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of gratitude with us. But let me make one thing clear.
He's still in here,
Brotherhood
Stacy.
of Steel traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, sir. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxon?
Elder Maxon is the supreme commander of the Brotherhood. Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying the Citadel in the capital wasteland. In a mere decade, he's grown
Let
the
me hit
Brotherhood of
that.
Steel into a major military force. He's an inspiration
I
to us
found
all.
your lung.
Is there anything
Here
else?
you go.
Hey, if I could pass that fucker through the mic, man, I'd be sharing.
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxon's address. After
Breath in,
which he
breath
wishes
out.
to speak to you. Anything?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
My cigarettes, though, I bogart the shit out of my cigarettes. I'll have a full pack and somebody will ask me for a cigarette and I'll be like, I don't know, man. I learned my lesson one too many times. Somebody likes you on Tinder.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival
Cancer
in the
sticks are
Commonwealth.
like gold.
You have accomplished this
Fuck
amazing
yeah,
feat
they are.
without a hint of purpose or direction.
At least mine.
And most impressively, without question.
I don't know, I never used to be
Now
like
the
that,
ship
but
is
then
in
I ended up
position.
getting down to my last
It is
cigarette,
time
and
to
like I said,
reveal
I
our
live in
purpose.
Wisconsin, dude. It's fucking
And
cold
our
out.
beneath the Commonwealth,
And trying to make any extra
there is a
fucking
cancer
journeys, I ain't gotta.
known as the Institute.
If you want to smoke a cigarette, you should best have a pack in your pocket, man.
They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The
When I go to
Institute's
bars, people be
scientists
like,
have
"Ah, bro,
created
come
a
on, it's just one
Emoji
cigarette."
cigarette.
transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They
Yeah,
call
people be
it
like, dude, it's just a cigarette. Come on. I'll be
The
like,
cigarette.
yeah, go buy your ass
A
a pack.
robotic
I only
abomination
smoke
of
when I drink.
technology
You're in
that
this
is
bitch
free
every fucking night.
and masquerades as a human being. This
Drink every fucking night. Buy a
notion
pack.
that a
Fucking
machine
mooching
could
off
be
everyone
granted
else.
Free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, If it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to
My
continue
opinion if
this
it has
line of
not meant all it has
experimentation.
not a cigarette,
Therefore,
but
Yeah,
you know
true.
what they say about
Institute and their
opinion.
sins
Well,
are considered
said
enemies
original
of the Brotherhood
cigarettes were
of Steel,
menthol and shit like that.
and
Cause it's
should be
everyone's
dealt with
personal
swiftly
opinion.
and
But yeah, I have to smoke
This
Newport
campaign
hundreds,
will
dude.
be
If I
lost.
could smoke any other cigarette, I could smoke a
And many
Newport
lives
Shorty,
will be
put it out, and it
lost.
still won't be the same. Like I need
But
a
in the
Newport
end,
100.
we will be saving
Impact.
humankind
I
from
won't
its
even.
worst enemy,
What's up, Cheeto? I won't even waste
itself.
somebody's cigarette. Like if I'm like, fuck, I wish I had a cigarette,
At
and somebody's like, I
Victoria.
got you, bro. And if it's not Newport 100, I won't even take it, cause I won't even enjoy it. It won't even give me the nicotine fix I need. Cause I don't even think I'm addicted to nicotine. I think I'm addicted to whatever assortment of chemicals they got in a Newport 100.
The people of the Commonwealth.
Cause if you smoke cigarettes, you know a Newport 100 and a Newport Shorty taste different for some reason. It's not the filter. I mean, the filter is a little longer, but
Care about them? I thought we were preparing
it's got a
for
better,
war.
The Brotherhood is here to prevent a war.
better
By
taste in my
starting one of
opinion.
our own. The difference is, our war won't reduce civilization to ashes.
Excuse me.
Don't worry, I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better
You live 1-3
recommendation.
years less if you
Therefore,
smoke.
From this moment forward,
I don't want to
I'm
live
granting
them
you the
years,
rank
dude.
of knight. And
Not to sound like a
befitting
fucking
your
pessimistic
title,
asshole, but those are the
granting
years
your
you
power
like
to protect you on the field
can't
of battle.
fucking walk, you can't wipe your own ass, you're just laying in a bed waiting to die.
I'll do my best.
Like I don't know, I guess we'll probably
I'm
have some
certain
advances
you will.
in the medical
any
field
event,
soon, but
Once you're finished becoming familiar
Life's
with the
short,
frequent
man.
of my
I'm just
staff,
gonna fucking
report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome
do the
aboard
things
the
I
Brotherhood.
enjoy. I know it's bad for me,
Make
but
us proud.
said I try to cut back on them, but like I've said in other streams, it's not even an addiction. I don't even think about it. If I'm out of cigarettes, dude, I fucking on my way
What
to
if
the
you
gas
get 40?
station. What if I get 40? What if I get 40 what?
-13.
Negative 13.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on. Congratulations on the promotion.
So I'll try to quit soon,
27.
but
Okay, sure. Firing.
Take me behind the shed. A shotgun shell is cheaper than medical expenses.
Firing.
yeah, I didn't have insurance the last time I went to the hospital. And not the last time I went to the hospital, but
Try it now.
when I went to the hospital when I was younger, I didn't have fucking... Oops, I didn't want to get in
I
this.
can fix it.
I didn't have insurance. They did like major surgery on me. It sucked.
Got it.
Then they had to call in a specialist because the people in my town didn't know what the fuck they were doing. So then I had to pay for a helicopter ride too because I was already open on the table by the time
Try
they realized I
Fallout
needed
VR.
specialized. Yeah, no, I mean maybe if I ended up sitting there looking at an extra fucking $500-600, whatever the fuck it
For your
costs.
balls,
No, for my appendix detached itself
I
and got
smoke
lodged
to
in my
express the
colon.
First Amendment.
Come find me when you're done checking in with Maxon and Dance.
Yeah, my
WTF.
Yeah, they gave me a CAT scan. They thought I had appendicitis, so they cut me open, thinking it was just gonna be like a
You
normal
believe that I was a farmer?
normal
before
surgery, and then they got in there,
this? Gun until I was in prison.
and then they
Paladin Dance.
realized
There
it
you are. We're all
wasn't
here
as simple
fighting.
as
How
it
did it go,
seemed.
Elder Max?
How's that?
You know.
And they already had me open on the
That's
table
very
at that
impressive.
point. But yeah, they
He
couldn't
seems to
find my
know what's best
appendix,
for everyone.
and then they realized it was in my colon,
Without his
and
determination,
my doctors in my city didn't want to fuck with that, so
I
we had to
just
call
hope you
in.
appreciate
They
how
had to
much
call in a
chance
doctor
taking
from a
bringing
bigger
you
city,
into the
like
fold.
45 minutes away on a car
Not to
ride,
put too
so...
fine a point on it,
I
but
said
if
I was
you
already
screw up,
open on the tables.
go
The
down.
time was of the essence. They fucking flew in. Like, literally, I almost died, I guess. But I said I was fucking out of it, so it's nothing. It was nothing to me. You know, it was like going to sleep and waking up. I just went to sleep, and I woke up, and I was fucking there. So thank God that dude flew in. If I ever fucking get the money, dude, I'd fucking drive down to that dude's house, that doctor's house, and fucking pay him
Don't
personally.
worry. I'll be careful.
Good.
Be like, here, bro, you're the one that deserves this money. You're the one who saved my fucking life.
Now,
And the helicopter pilot.
into a suit of power armor and take the fight.
Yeah, that was.
Well,
it was
I think we all glad you're alive.
In order to be an
yeah.
effective part
If
of
I'd
the
have
team,
died, I would have
you need
died
to
from
learn
being
your
full
way
of
around
shit.
this
Because
ship
again, it
and
got
get to know its
lodged
crew.
in my colon.
Since I've been officially assigned to you as
So I couldn't
responsible,
I
I'd
couldn't
recommend
shit, I
taking
couldn't
you along.
piss. I was like dying from bile. Like it was backing up into my system. I was becoming gangrene on my insides. It's fucking gross. I had to take
Sounds
a
good.
bunch of
Let's go.
antibiotics. I had to stay in the hospital for a little while. Hey, it's this dude again.
Welcome back, Paladin. Welcome home.
Glad to hear someone say that. Listen, I didn't have a chance to thank you properly before. I'm not sure I still have a place here. I've been away for too long. Maybe I'm not cut out for the Brotherhood anymore. But I'll give it time. I owe it to you and to my team. Thank you for giving me another chance.
That's a self-service system. You take what you need.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
As long as it doesn't involve petroleum jelly and rubber gloves, I'm ready.
No. This isn't that sort of examination. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer to the best of your ability.
I like how the
First
dialogue
question.
changes when
As
you're
a
a female.
child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
Wouldn't Vault-Tech's screening process have caught this already?
Vault-Tech's screening process? Let me check my notes here. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
I hope that you're kidding.
Not at all. I'm quite serious, actually. However, I'll just assume that your answer to that
I
is a no.
switched angles so that the dialogue camera wouldn't be all
Please
goofy.
answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Well, there was this one really ugly guy in college. I mean, I had to get drunk and it was a dare.
That hardly qualifies, so I'll just put no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
Nope. No problem whatsoever.
Excellent.
I'm
You'll
a
fit in quite
cold-hearted
well around here.
bitch.
Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Yuck.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
What? Not even a thank you?
I hardly need to... Oh my. It appears I've mistaken you for someone else. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why
God,
you're
that
here?
I must have packed the stem that tasted like shit.
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew. You were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
What type of technical documentation are you looking for?
The Brotherhood is primarily interested in collecting information that might assist us with our current mission. Medical records, science journals, weapon schematics. If it contains any type of useful data, we need to get our hands on it.
If you want my help, just ask already.
I wasn't aware you were interested, Knight. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
He just got a fist bump me, or did he fucking tap his chest?
Never forget, you are the eyes and the ears.
No time to waste.
There. That should hold. Thank you, sister. You know, we wouldn't have to worry about them getting out if they weren't on the ship. Your concerns are noted, Scribe. Give Proctor Ingram my thanks for letting me borrow you.
The Institute giving machines free will? My programming says that's monstrous.
I can't wait to steal from them.
Yeah, I did that with my, what do you call it? My other account? What do you call it? My Orv account. I'm enemies with them. And, for a while, they did just keep sending more dudes down in the vertibirds, but they stopped in that account. But I got probably have 13 sets of T60 like already made in the frames, and then I probably got about 30 of them just sitting in a cabinet waiting to go on frames. Like, I have so many suits of power armor. There's really not that much when it comes to weaponry and other shit. Like, I looted every single thing from this bitch before I blew it up. I killed everybody, took everybody's power armor, got in here, took all that shit.
Proctor Ingram?
Dude, I took everything.
You're the new
It's really
recruit I
just
heard about.
power armor, and then
Not what I was expecting.
Maxon's fucking robe isn't even that cool. I don't even know where Elder Maxon went in my game. I just started shooting everybody. He still might be alive, actually, if he can somehow get off the Pridwin before you blow it up. Because I looked and I looted all the bodies. I got the airship captain's hat. I wear that.
Yoo-hoo!
Sounds like you're disappointed.
In my
I'm
other
not
game.
disappointed, just surprised.
Like when I go to a
You don't
Spectacle
look like one of
Island,
the
I got
usual wastelanders
nothing but a
we
bunch
pick
of
up.
females there.
Anyway,
It's 20
since you
20
came down here to
settlers,
meet
and
me,
all 20 of them are girls.
My
So when
name's
I'm there, I
Ingram,
put on my
and
bathrobe
this
and that
lovely
hat.
little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the
The
crotch,
Hugh Hefner of the
Pridwin's about to
post-apocalypse
crash into
there.
the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see
Then
me.
I got that benevolent leader achievement.
Companions can use power armor.
Yeah, you
I
can.
just started playing like 4
even-
or 5 days ago and I focused on building some stuff.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Even
Well,
settlers, you can put them in power armor.
Worth of duties around
You just
here.
click on
There
them and
isn't
then
a day
you
that
point
goes
them at the
by on
power
this
armor.
tub
It'll
without
say
5 or
get
6
in.
things breaking down. And
Certain
since
ones
I'm
won't
stuck
go in
this
like
rig,
strong,
I'm not quite
obviously,
as
and
spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
can't remember. I think that's really the only one.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really
Yeah, you
well.
can tell people to get in your
suppose it's
power
better
armor,
than the
especially
alternative.
companions.
Anyway,
Not
I'm
completely
sure you're
positive
here
on
to get your hands
settlers.
some power armor. There's a pretty decent T60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Will they use fuel?
No, you don't need. You can take the fusion cores right out of them. That's a glitch. Actually, if you're ever in a suit of power armor and it like runs out of fucking juice and you got a companion with you, you can jump out and fucking tell them to get in it, and it'll somehow work for them without any fusion cores. Either that or it strips one from you, because I've never been completely out. But I've been really low, and I was like, I wonder if I can just set him in there, and then when you search the power armor, it'll have one, but you can take it out, and you'll continue to walk on it. Or walk with it. Whoops, what am I doing? Where the fuck does it want me to go? I wasn't even paying attention there. I talked to the fucking weapon guy.
Gotta clean the Mirelux scat off my boots.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Oh, that is good tip for me. I lost my power armor because it ran out of fuel.
It's not that bad. Now this is the Stowage Depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, I'm the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is
Otherwise, on your next, if your intelligence is really high, use your use a level up perk to get just a perk on the intelligence section about fusion cores where they last longer. It's usually one of the first things I level up.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. I
It's
tell
one
most
the
of
first
the new
perks I
recruits
pick
that they
every-
have to buy their own equipment. They give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you.
The only time I ever did work for this guy, he asked me to go like
use some
raid
extra
a
caps.
settlement.
You need them.
He
and
went
I
all
want
raider
you to stay
style.
here. It's a match made in heaven. It just involves.
Sure.
And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet.
Power armor versus random mutants.
In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Feeling creative today?
I figured I'd have to repair. Aw.
Welcome to the new 1950's apocalypse, I think.
The 1950s apocalypse? No. 2287 or 88.
Oh man, I'm late for muster one more time.
Oh boy.
Glad to have you on the team.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Pridman's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, sister?
Yes, Elder.
Good.
What
Let's
level
get
are
right
you?
to it then.
On
Shall
this
we?
character,
Take a
it's
look
only like a
over
level
there.
22.
That's Fort Strong.
On my main account, I'm a
And it's
level
infested
100.
with
I just made it to 100
Having
today.
those aberrations
I was
of
probably
nature
going to
close enough
reload
to
that
smell
one
is
in a
making me
minute.
sick to my
Even though I
stomach.
really have nothing
To make
to
matters
do.
worse, they're sitting on top of a massive
I
stockpile
can try to go
of
to
fat
Far
meat shells
Harbor
we
and
could use in our
find
campaign.
30
I want you to head over
fucking
there,
big
wipe out
creatures. I
everything
still
that
need that
moves,
trophy.
and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Yeah, this chick's
I
only
realize
like a
you're eager
level
to take the fight to the
22 or
Institute,
23.
But it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
That's a pretty cool mission. first time I did this mission, I was so fucking confused. I'm pretty sure it drops me down at the airport right now, and then I gotta get on another one. Something. Yeah. First time I did this, I was like, what the fuck? I didn't know what to do. What are they shooting the vertibird for?
Be free. Be evil. Be amazing.
I really need to fucking level up my fucking weapon stuff so I can make some guns. I hate that I was such a low level.
Watch your step. There's quite a bit of debris here.
Got it.
What's in it?
Paladin.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
They're responsible for the death of a close friend, a Brotherhood knight named Cutler. So when you ask if I hate them, I say hate's too gentle a word. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these supermutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Makes sense.
Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. He'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
Wish we could arm the Prydwen. Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way, because our mission here has only just begun. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Okay.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the sins must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up
I
empty-handed.
think he got no life for playing Fallout 4.
Anything you need, Elder? You just say the word.
I want you to get out there and become
can
our
leave.
eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute.
I think you have no life
So
for
I'm
thinking
confident
I have
we're
no
traveling
life
the
playing
right
Fallout
circles.
4 when you're
If you
watching me
discover
play
a way
Fallout
in,
4.
I need you to report it to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
Aren't there any pre-war records about the Institute that might help us?
Our records indicate that the Institute was born from the remnants of a pre-war educational facility, the Commonwealth Institute of Technology. The ruins of the facility are at the center of the city, but we've already searched them thoroughly. The location appears to have been abandoned long ago, so it appears that the trail ends there. Anything else, Knight?
Aren't there any pre...
The ruins of the location. Anything?
Not right now, Elder.
Very well then. Dismissed.
I guess I won't sleep until today, lol.
Dude, fucker. Just had to go fucking block somebody. Cause you weren't here.
I'm going to pull a Jeremy.
Yup. No, you'll get a little tired around noon. For some reason that sun coming out for that long will just tire your eyes. You'll be like, God damn it. It's normal when I get drowsy. But then I gotta do something and I'll wake up. Normally I'll start to work or some shit like that and I'll snap out of it. Yeah, cause that's pointless just laying there. So I fucking hate doing that. I hate just laying there trying to fucking fall asleep when you know you can't. It's a waste of time.
I think it's just 'cause I got no weed.
Yeah. Can't shut your brain off. It's definitely how it is for me, man. So unless I'm just like exhausted, just pass out.
Reading detected.
Because when I was with my coon for Christmas I didn't sleep either because of oatmeal.
Yep. You just can't shut your brain off for a minute thinking about too much shit. Can't get in that fuck it mode.
Stupid noises. What? Out there somewhere. What is it?
Hey, what's up?
Your best friend. I wonder if that's the kid I just blocked. Otherwise, yo, what up, dude? Hope you're not that same dude. Oh. Just fucking wasting these missiles, but whatever.
LOL.
Take that. Dude, these super mutants are fucking up these. Ah.
What does that pie even give you?
I don't know. I've never eaten one. I got one preserved pie in my entire Fallout career because my luck's always so low. But I'm not sure what it does. I got one on my Orv's account. I'll look. I'm sure it does something significant. What am I over here? 14 pounds. Do I got a boof out? Fuck yeah, I got a boof out. Damn it. Oh, fuck, my foot's asleep.
That's it.
Yeah, this dude right before you came in here is like, I think you're a fucking loser if you're playing Fallout 4. I was like, you think I'm a fucking loser for playing Fallout 4? What the fuck does that say about you watching me play Fallout 4? Like, I don't understand what the fuck he was trying to get at. What, this is, I thought the fucking courser signal came in here. I guess that was a waste of time. I am your god now. Yeah, it makes you feel any better. My weed just tastes like shit for some reason right now. I can't even fucking smoke it out of anything. Every time I hit it, it's just like, ugh. I'm getting really hungry again. I might go, I still got more fucking Chinese food left over. But I might go make some pasta. I'm fucking craving pasta. Cause I got that tortellini downstairs. That's like shells in a meat sauce. And they come with a meatball. Big ass meatball. And then the shells are stuffed with cheese. You can get the shells stuffed with meat.
You net or not?
It would take me like, I wouldn't stop the stream or nothing. I would just go down there and grab it and heat it up.
If I start the boo game, it won't affect my old one, right?
Just your auto saves, I think. It might keep the auto saves for the other games too, but yeah, no, it'll make a whole new save file here. It should, like, can you see this screen right now, right? Like when I'm in my pause menu. When you go to load, it'll have a completely different load file.
Yes.
Just don't name it the same as your other fucking character, because that's what I did with my first character. They were both named fucking CJ. And then I went to delete one. And, like, when you go to load a file, your last played one should always be on the top. But when you go to fucking delete it, it, like, reverses it. And I fucking deleted the wrong one. And then I went to load my other character, and it was like a level 12. I'm telling you, dude, I had just as many fucking suits as power armor.
LOL.
I had just as many suits of power armor, my level 41, as I do now. Maybe not as many nah, dude, I probably did. Like, all I did was collect power armor for that guy. Like, I just fucking crafted shit. Fucking, it was only a level 41, but I swear to God, dude, I had so many suits of power, I almost stopped playing Fallout because of it. If I hadn't been through an entire fucking, or if I would have gotten through like the storyline and figured out all the shit that I know now, I don't know if I would have been able to pick up the controller again and start playing Fallout again. I really don't think I would have been able to. Cause it was so depressing, dude. Like the only way I thought about it is like, dude, I've lost so much more in New Vegas. Like I had games in New Vegas that I literally had like fucking days. Like when you go here to load, I got 11 days and 14 hours in Orv. Like I had like 37 days in one, like months into a character, and I'd lose that one. And like that one in fucking New Vegas, dude, the unique items were a lot harder to acquire for some reason, or at least in my opinion they were. Like it made it more worth it. Dude, I want to go play on Orv. We're getting closer.
Haha, toast. You wanna what?
Go play on my other Rexy Jurassic Park. Go play on my other account, that that Orv account. But there's nothing to do on there. Pew! Pew! Reload, motherfucker.
Roxy.
Hurry up. Roxy. I'm on Roxy right now. Boom. Get him. Where are they coming out of? They're probably fucking flanking me right now. Yep. Fuck out of here, bitch.
I like toast.
Ah, you're gonna blow up. You gonna blow up, ho. What up, ho? Where's that fucking legendary glowing one? Cause I know I didn't kill him. It gave me a hit marker, but he didn't die. He gonna come fucking just creeping out. Why is this signal fading? It's this way? Dude, there was a legendary glowing one. I don't know where the fuck he went off to. 73. You'd think I'd remember where to go after doing this so many times. No. You like toast? Yeah? Toasted bread, eh? Hi, Stoner. You better get ready. This little bloke seems like he might have to be somebody get timed out here in a minute. Righto. He's in the Queen's house now.
Creating new player.
Creating new player. Oh. Wish I had a jetpack. Good. Alright, I get it. Jumped at boss.
The courser's on the second floor. Kill on sight. Send reinforcements to the lobby in case there are more.
Whoa! Oh, you fucking cunt. I did that last time I played this. Fuck you, tree. Don't make me go all the way around again. Yep. That's so dumb.
Get some!
Yes.
Turberry. That did say Gary. There were Gary blocks.
Who?
Rock!
Oh, I'm still over encumbered?
Barricade stairwell to the home if you haven't already.
Fuck, I tried picking it up quick.
You should turn your light on to see in the dark corner. Hey guys, .it is way too early in the morning to be sprinting.
Lost contact with sectors 2 and 4.
What the fuck?
Sweet.
Now that I started a new game, I realized the Vault-Tec dude they died let him through the gate, lol.
Yeah, that's why, didn't you see him in my other account? How he is? How
He
the
was
fuck?
not special, or did not pay. No.
I don't think they let any of their fucking dudes like that in. Oh, really? I don't want to give it away. Make sure you go to Good Neighbor. Make sure you put your charisma really high in this guy. Oh, that's right, you're making a ninja build, aren't you? Get your charisma really high though, and then go to Good Neighbor. You don't even really need your charisma high. I just like doing it the way I did it. Your charisma. Hold on. I fucking hate. And then when you go to Good Neighbor, you can convince Magnolia to fuck you. Well, not convince her, but you can flirt with her enough to get her in bed. And then when you get out of the Rexford, when you get out of the hotel room, you end up running into him again. Or you could just go to the Rexford Hotel, and I'm sure he's just in there. Saw that coming. Fuck, my foot fell asleep again. So fucking lost right now. Fuck's it want me to go? Up still. Hey.
The courser's after the girl. Anyone alive needs to get up to the top floor immediately. That's an order!
Fuck. Just took a boof out. Sunglasses even make me over encumbered now. God damn it. Did the boof out work? No. Oh, that was stupid.
Well, there goes my Fallout life. Emoji happy fear.
Your Fallout life? Oops.
Yeah, Kellogg just killed her.
Oh. That fucking asshole. Dude, I'm just fucking slowly running out of more fucking shit I can carry. If Dance would fucking appear, I could give him some of this shit, but he keeps fucking just... I don't know where he is. I like how this dude's yelling at all of them to get to the roof and they're just battling me. Ah. There's just gonna be something in here that's gonna make me over encumbered again. I feel like a waffle. God damn. One, two, three, whatever.
There we go.
Nothing. Fusion core, fusion core. Okay.
Are you here for the synth?
I'm here to pick up an order. 2 large pepperoni and a calzone. Name is Fuck You.
If you're not here for the synth, then you're here for me. What do you want?
I need what's in your head.
That you cannot have.
What the fuck? I just killed somebody. Whoopsies. Sounds like somebody pissing.
Charada. My guy, you are still streaming. It is like 5:30 I.m.
Yes. Very good. This man, this donut can tell time and type. We got a smart donut on our hand. Don't get eaten anytime soon. I hate when he goes invisible. I can't even see him. Fuck! I didn't want to take the experimental plant.
You have got to be tired.
Now how did this guy die? Are they just all gunners? Ah. Help who?
Okay, Mom Nom. Am I delicious? I am a tree.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
I am a Jew. I eat tracks. I can only assume you are weeping custard, so yes, delicious seems correct. So you're a weeping bagel?
You don't have to say anything. You're welcome.
My Institute designation is K-198. I knew they'd send it coarser. I think I would have lost him too. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna look for supplies before heading out. And before you ask, no, the Commonwealth is unforgiving.
Took care of these fuckers.
Yeah, did you fucking get rid of them all for me? Thank you. This sure is getting a little out of hand. Are you leaking custard? He goes like, dude, shut the fuck up, man. I'm trying to play Fallout. God, I'm fucking cold, dude. My room, man. I gotta put that plastic wrap up on these windows, dude. Granted, we haven't turned on our, like, actual heat here once, because it's just pointless. I think this just goes right outside. I hate how there are doors that you have to do that for. Like, at least have you have the terminal locked, or make me just go to the terminal to hit the button. Oh. fuck, I gotta bring this heater closer. I'm really thinking about hooking up this fucking 360 on this other TV over here. There's that fucking glowing one. I got him. Or hit him at least. What up, ho? I took that fucker's legs out from way up here. I'm pretty sure he's still alive, obviously.
LOL WTF.
Aww. You can't walk anymore? That sucks, bro. The size like, Daddy! Leave my daddy alone.
Just woke up.
Shut up, Shadow. He didn't even have anything cool on him, fucking asshole.
I just realized what gun I left behind thanks to this new game.
What was that? The cryolator thing?
Cryolator case.
Yeah. I've never even used that gun, to be honest with you. I got it. Set it up. Oh, my cat's trying to get my attention. Hi. Dude, I feel like calling downstairs and ordering a sandwich or something. I'm fucking hungry. Oh, kitty, kitty. That's my mic, yes. She always rubs her fucking whiskers up on that fucking mic piece.
Now I'm going to get it when I play with my other account. And what, you can order sandwiches at this time?
Yeah, the cafe opened 10 minutes ago.
You're very happy, Mum. And I should know.
I am Sexy Rexy.
Fucking cat. Shedding right now. She's like, pet me, motherfucker.
Smile. Hey, I will not be suppressed. I have a freedom of speech also in Weeping Donut. This is a troll act.
Yeah, I have a moderator. He'll keep blocking you. I don't care how many accounts you got. That shit's annoying. This isn't some garbage. I don't feel like fucking hearing that shit. I didn't even have to say it. That's how well me and my mod click. Most of my moderators don't deal with that garbage. We trying to chill. This is an adult conversation. Yep. This is an adult.
I'm in Charleston for New Year's LOL where my stepdad's working RN and the bridges are frozen over.
Yeah, it sucks. I imagine it's pretty chilly there, man. I mean, it doesn't suck you're there, but I mean, it sucks that you're probably fucking stranded. I like how that kid, like, announced that it was him right away. Hey, that was me. This is a trolling act.
He can't get to work.
Yeah, that sucks. At least he's smart and he's not gonna fucking try and do something stupid and, like, risk it, get around. Or they, like, completely closed off. Like, they ain't even fucking given anybody the option to try.
I have a fucking of accounts.
Yeah, you know how many people do this? Like I said, you're like some little kid who has nothing better to do, and if you want to keep doing it, that's fine. Like, it's pretty obvious. Yeah? It takes him 2 seconds to block somebody. So, I mean, if you're really that bored and want us to block all your accounts, by all means, continue.
Charleston, SC? No.
I'm a pedophile at his fucking other account is. I bet you are, dude.
Plus I got help now.
Oh yeah, Shadow's a fucking mod too, isn't he? Ah, dude, I have nothing to fix any of my armor up with.
Tell him to visit the Emmanuel AME Church.
His dad lives there. He's the one visiting.
We will see how long till they get annoyed. Just kidding. LOL.
Dude, my moderators have blocked, like, kids like you. There's a kid named Devin, like, my first day streaming. Before we knew how to block people and me to assign moderators, we had to deal with him. When we finally figured out how to block him, he had like 60 accounts.
Owen just saying it's because that place.
So yeah. And like I said, I can start blocking you too. It doesn't bother me. Like, I don't see it. That's not like your fucking tiny dick grows every time you troll somebody or say something weird. You could just come back in the stream and not make it apparent that it's you.
They did a massacre there.
Damn. I wouldn't want to go there, catch some fucking spirit juju.
My stepdad is working here. He doesn't live here. LOL. We're just here for New Year's.
Oh.
For white power.
Really? As one of them kind of dudes? That's stupid. Was it for sure like one of them KKK dudes, or is it just supposed to be a KKK dude? Like where his motive's clear, where he's like, I'm a racist piece of shit. Or was it just like some crazy guy who happened to go...
Some dude went in and killed 9 blacks for white supremacy. I'm close to the beaches. It was all over the news, and yes, there is video of him confessing to the killings and why he did it.
Yeah, that's fucking... Like I said, that shit's stupid. I mean... It's always fucking stupid. No matter what
the... Was it the dude with the bowl haircut?
No matter what the fucking reasoning is, just... There's no reasoning to shoot a fucking group of people. But especially to be like, oh, black people. That shit retarded as fuck. It's just an IQ barrier.
Virgil, what happened?
Yes, Shadow.
A lot of people try to say, like, racism is like chalked up to like what they're born into, but no, I mean, once you hit a certain age, I mean, your brain should develop enough to where you're just like, yeah, that's wrong.
I need a code from a Courser chip.
A Courser chip? You fought a Courser? Oh my god. Unfortunately, I can't help you. I've worked on a lot of synths, but never a Courser. I don't know what that chip does, let alone how to decode it. But there are people who might. I work with a group that, well, they're the only ones I know that even have a chance at cracking Institute.
Man, now I gotta meet the Minutemen.
They're called the Railroad.
Oh yeah, it's the Railroad, not the Minutemen. It's tight.
Next stop, the railroad. Choo-choo!
Ah, yes. Anyway.
Actually, dude, if you read his manifesto, he was speaking a lot facts, but just shit, you're just like, wow, for a racist, you got shit down good. Skipping the rest. Like
That's
how
ridiculous.
he described his view of the world.
That's, yeah, I don't even see how somebody trying to say like he had a higher IQ, he wasn't like some retard. Some like, hey Skeeter, let's go get him, bro.
Wait, in my secret club, the code phrase is just 2 words.
That's
awesome and me.
Yes,
like
well,
I said, I don't know.
that's
There's
not
no, I don't have a justification.
But
for
I'm
that. It's just
sure
ridiculous.
someone with your creativity will be able to figure it out.
Dude, it's fucking freezing in my fucking apartment room, man. I'm telling you, I gotta figure this fucking window situation out. It's gotta be this window. Excuse it.
The railroad can decode that.
I will leave your stream alone. My Wi-Fi is slow and it would take too long to switch through all of them.
Again, as long as you're not trolling, you're welcomed. I just ain't trying to hear some shit about oozing custard.
Yay, they even gave him an insanity plea and he rejected it because he didn't want people to think he was mentally ill when he did. I don't see how racism is a thing.
Yeah, me either, Shadow. Like I said, I was gifted. I was born in Wisconsin. A lot of people, a lot of people up here are pretty racist because it's a segregated state. Or at least up here it is. But I was lucky enough to be born into a family that's got multiple ethnicities in it. Like when I was a little kid, we'd go down to Texas and like a majority of my family would be there visiting my grandparents. And I got like Pakistani cousins, fucking Japanese cousins, black cousins.
As someone who really did something about their race.
Well, you know how you fix shit like that is you just block them out of history completely. You don't release their manifestos. You fucking don't give them any kind of publicity, any recognition at all. You just literally fucking throw them in a jail cell if there's no fucking death sentence in your state or whatever state it was in. In South Carolina, though, I imagine they still have the death penalty enacted there. Put that motherfucker in a chair, inject him a few times. I still think that's...
They'll go down in history as a monster.
Yeah, like I said, them kind of people... In like 100 years, like this, like maybe it'll take a little longer than that, actually. But I feel like we've had a lot of technical advances in like the past like 100
years. And he
years.
thinks that in 7 years or so white people will take over and he will get a presidential pardon like WTF LOL.
No, and like...
He got the death sentence hysteria of 2017.
I fucking said this in another stream. A lot of people think the Rothschilds are like horrible people, but like the idea of what they're trying to do is fucking beautiful.
South Carolina is coming out with Frogger Part 5.
Like they're trying to like have the fucking one world order, you know? Like fucking one country, no borders. Like eventually down our or throughout our timeline, dude. Eventually, like, you know, races will mix enough to the point where we should all be the same color. Or absent of color, like I said, I'm not sure which way the pigment will flow. Maybe we'll all be gray.
Oh no, this again. Emoji smiling face with open mouth. Rothschild sucks.
Nah,
that
dude.
Does sound like a good idea.
Nope, dude, what they're trying to do is fucking beautiful. Once it's completed, it'll be the best world ever. I hope I see it through. Like, I lived through that timeline. I think that would be amazing. Racism, like I said, racism would go out the window. They would weed out all the fucking retards of the world pretty fast. Because, like I said, we'd all be united. We'd all be one, under one rule.
This will be only good for them.
How would it be?
Will serve.
No, it will, like I said.
People could never take over because there's too many ethnicities.
Ethnicity, like I said, racism have nothing to do with it. The Rothschilds are white. And like I said, they already pretty much run majority of the fucking world.
7 and A. Some sort of code.
There'd be no fucking currency value or devaluation. There would be no fucking... There'd just be no fighting. There'd be no fucking battles for everything. Everybody would just be... There'd be one purpose in the world, and that would be to fucking get farther...
4 and L.
Farther...
Definitely a code.
Farther in the technical advanced side of things, because that's the majority of the only things they really care about. They're trying to stop all the wars. So they profit off war, but they profit off fucking peace too. They profit off of everything. That's what people forget. They literally run the world from their fucking mountaintop without even lifting a finger. They don't make the decisions yet because they're not fucking able to step out of the shadows.
Now a 6 and an O.
The code for the railroad is so easy, it's kinda sad.
Yeah, it's just fucking stupid if you just go there and don't fucking do all this shit. Where the fuck does that go? Like with my guy, I didn't fucking pick it all up, so I had to sit there and fucking fiddle with it forever. Just walked past him and followed the thing. Yeah, wars would be eliminated, as I'm saying, because you'd have no other country to fight with, because you'd all be under the same country. There'd be civil fucking fights, people still being fucking stupid, but... Definitely would be the start of something good.
5R.
I'll wear your guts around my neck!
Back on my back, fell asleep.
No worries. Didn't miss much, dear. It's my dumb ass trying to figure out which way this thing goes. Yeah.
LOL.
$8D next. One R. Trail ends right at the church.
Humans will find a way to be judgmental over small things like the shape of each other's noses.
Oh. Yeah, there'll always be motherfuckers like that. But throughout time, like I said, if people are introducing. So once things change a lot, like I said our schooling, the way school is, that needs to change. I feel like that'll wean out a lot of stupid motherfuckers and a lot of hatred. So a lot of shit just has to do with people's home life and like shit they go through.
Only way to make NWO is to kill lots of people. There always be some that don't agree to that, and they will be eliminated. It's the road to peace.
I don't see how anyone would object to everybody under one rule. That's like I said, anybody that objects to that really shouldn't be a part of the world anymore, in my opinion. They should go, because all borders do is just literally cause that segregation. We shouldn't be segregated anymore. We're all fucking humans. We're all part of the same genetic profiles. It's kind of an IQ barrier, as I said. If you'd prefer to like fucking have America and Europe and Africa and all these other continents and fucking forms of power, then that's on you. But all that will be is war. We have one government.
The only race is the human race.
Yep. Literally. Anything else is just fucking stupid. How the fuck do I... Oh yeah, I go through that door, I remember now. But yeah, it's... Like I said, I don't know. I just ain't got time for racism or people that think they're better than other people. Because they're from a country or a certain race. Like, that's just the shit that needs to be weeded the fuck out of the world.
George Orwell 1984 shows how it will work.
Just because, again, just because you saw something on YouTube doesn't make it, like, I don't know. Again, I'm gonna do this myself because you obviously have a high IQ, but you're just not high enough on the IQ spectrum, apparently. I don't fucking know how to word it. But you, sir, are over-opinionated and easily persuaded. And I don't feel like having any more YouTube references spit at me.
Yet call me retarded again, mate. Emoji smiling face with open mouth.
Never once called you retarded, to clarify that. You're the one who started making fun of people with depression the other night. And a neuro disorder. I said your IQ's too slow. Big difference.
LOL pick. LOL says the guy who made fun of my depression.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure George Orwell's a comedian too. He probably does a pretty good job at. I'm not sure though, I could be mistaken. Where the fuck's this stupid button? Right there.
I'm distracted with my new player, LOL.
Guess it's alright, man. I had to go block him myself, yeah.
Huh. It spins.
Dude, really? Can't I really gotta do this myself?
So
is it just freedom? Right? It's freedom or something? Dude, this is so fucking stupid.
Hopefully by the time the war starts, people will realize that peace is more valuable than violence. Railroad.
Yeah, that's what
Ida
it is,
Railroad.
Oh, so it starts with R.
Did that count it?
yes. That means it counts.
Alright.
There we go.
Yeah, if that was really some secret organization called the Railroad, it'd be like, why would in God's name would you fucking make that your password?
This meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
Not one.
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
In a world full of suspicion, treachery, and hunters,
I
we're
told
the
you
Synth's
so.
only friends. We're the Railroad.
Yes, sir.
So answer my question.
LOL for reals.
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the Railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. Who told you how to contact us?
Dude, I fucking...
I helped Carl out of a jam. He knows a guy who knows a guy, and they hooked me up with the lead.
This will go a lot.
How did my charisma's fucking maxed out?
I don't want to get anyone into trouble.
We'll find out, one way or another. Last question. Why are you here?
I need a Courser chip to code it.
You have what? This is not a joking matter.
I didn't know we were having a party. What gives with my invitation? Oh, I see you invited the Courser killer. Nice.
Deacon, you're late. You're saying this intruder actually killed a Courser? Single-handedly? Oh, that'd give even Gloria a run for her money.
Newsflash, boss. This lady is kind of a big deal. If you're done interrogating her, you might want to show this Courser murdering machine a little courtesy. Just a thought.
I owe you an apology. Anyone who kills
Ow,
a Courser
Charlie
is
Horse.
good in my book.
Charlie
I'm
Horse.
Desdemona,
Ah.
and I'm the leader of the Railroad.
No! Fuck! Ah! Motherfucker!
It threw me off when I figured out that
Oh,
Deacon's
yeah.
bald.
The little riddles and the decoder ring trick really make it hard to find you.
Anyone that wants to meet us is under
Baldine.
surveillance as soon as they follow the
Or does he
freedom
wear a
trail.
pompous
If
wig?
you were a threat to our
Oh, that was
organization,
bad,
all you'd
dude.
find here is an empty room.
Des, we need to let her in. She's got
Every
an
time I get
intact
one though, I
Courser
have
chip,
a
for
really
God's sake.
funny memory.
That violates
My buddy
our
that passed away,
security
Danny,
protocols.
we were playing like
To hell with
dodgeball.
She killed
We were
a
really
Courser.
fucking stoned and we
There's
went
no
somewhere
way
where there was a
she's
bunch
working
of
for
people
the
playing this
Institute.
random
We're
shit.
letting you into our
He was
headquarters.
fucking running as fast as
You're
he
the
could and all of a
first
sudden he's like,
outsider
ah,
ever
Charlie
given
Horse! And he
privilege.
just fucking went
We'll
straight
discuss the
plank and like
details
hit the
about your
ground.
chip
It was
inside.
one of the funniest fucking or one of the funniest moments ever.
Don't try anything, stranger.
We having fun yet? We having fun yet? We having fun yet? We having fun yet?
I'm getting hungry. Think I'm another a waffle.
Decoding a Courser chip is a very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong, the least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
I don't think I'm gonna eat all this, but we'll see. Alright. Ow, ow,
My feet
ow.
tense up bad sometimes and it's like WTF and I have to start walking.
I got so many leg problems and fucking back problems. Not even funny. My legs fall asleep more than anything.
Did she make it to the border? Still waiting to hear from Randolph.
Hey, Dad. You need something?
Tom, our visitor here has a Courser chip.
Whoa!
For real? Oh man, it's been ages.
Right. Some ground rules. Tom can get you the code, but once he's done, we get the Courser chip.
No way. That chip is mine.
To anybody else in the Commonwealth, all you have is 2 caps worth of salvage. With us, that data is priceless. But we're not just going to give that away. Talk to me again if you change your mind.
There's more going on than you know. Trust me.
What the fuck? Why is this trying to save on Orv shit?
Tinker Tom is the essence of crazy guy with tinfoil on his head.
Dude, why is this trying to save on Orv's file? Cause that's not happening. What the fuck is going on? Fucking goddamn it.
What do you mean it tried?
Huh?
Excuse me.
Made up your mind. We decode the Courser chip for you.
Dude, don't I have to
After
bring it
that,
back to the
it's
Brotherhood?
ours. Deal?
No way.
Then we're...
Excuse me.
Made up your mind.
What do you mean
We
it tried
decode the
saving to
Courser
your
chip
other
for you,
player?
but after
Yeah,
that,
it keeps trying to save to my other player when I go to save. It doesn't want to save on her own account. It fucking... It should have her files, not Orv's. These are Orv's files. Not Roxy. It should have Roxy's save files. I don't know what the fuck it's doing.
Hours.
Fucking stupid.
Deal?
Fine.
Make a hard new save.
All right. Tom,
I...
make it happen.
All right, little Courser chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you.
I hope this don't happen to me because I will accidentally do it LOL.
We're in.
Fucking
Chip
hasn't done this
access.
to me once before.
Just poke the analog connectors a little. What? Oh man, don't crash. Hold it together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. All right, we're still running. Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be... Come on, baby. Show me that pattern.
Excuse me.
Where is
Give
it?
Tom time.
Wait, they're using the
He'll get
same
that chip
logarithmic
decoded.
function as the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky. I got you, you Institute bastard. I got you. All right, solve for N. Come on. Show me that sweet bass note. Come on, baby. There we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Hey, yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
Start working on the rest of the chip. And you?
I was on
love
my
to
new
work with
phone
you
a minute
more.
ago.
Let
You
me know if
getting
you're
messages from a
But to be
Scarface on
crystal
here,
clear,
man.
if you use
The
that data and
Brotherhood are
discover
racist
anything
bigots. I
involving the
used to choose them, then
you
I
share it with
realized
us
how
first.
racist they are.
Otherwise, our relationship will be in jeopardy.
What was that, Freddy? I didn't understand that. And yeah, the Brotherhood are. I gotta play it with them this time through, though.
WRD just happened.
I got the Courser chip. Data. What do you mean I
And
can't?
it erased my old profile FML.
No, it didn't. Not the whole thing. Your auto
I
saves.
put a new save. Yes, it did.
What? How?
It
I said-
doesn't spow him no more.
Are you like in your main fucking file? Or are you right here? Like, are you your main account? Or are you right here? Because when I go to load, like I
It
said, I got.
won't load my other.
I don't see how. Dude, it's still only bringing up Orv. The fuck? Wait, maybe... Options... Whatever, I got auto saves. It'll keep auto saving every time I do something.
Yes, my old player isn't on load.
That's ridiculous, dude. I don't see how that happened.
If we're
Like,
going to be dealing
seriously.
with each other, I need to make sure that we're on the same page. You know what a synth
That's
is
fucked
like.
up.
Yeah.
Good.
That
So
sounds
I got
like
multiple
slavery.
accounts.
Exactly. So
I risk my life for people every day.
Go to
Well
your
said.
files in the
Someone-
settings and
but
see
right
if they're
now,
there. Fuck my life for reals im shitty.
Nah,
Im
dude.
shitty
Mind the
RN.
reception. When you
It's
tango
gotta
at the
be there
Institute,
somehow.
You gotta be careful when someone new gets on the dance floor.
You're leaving?
Exactly. But it's all good now. I vouched for you. Nobody got.
So tell me.
In our little outfit, it's my job.
Don't worry.
Oh,
I'll
fuck
keep your
me! I had another
That's what I
one.
want to hear. So Dez wants me to make. I'm just gonna come out and.
You got my attention.
Then.
Sign me up.
I got a new phone and this
Perfecto.
account that I'm using RN is my cousin's old account, so I don't know his password and email.
Oh. Wait, can I travel with Deacon now?
Got a few things to take care of. I'll see you
So
at
you
Lexington.
can't see the system memory?
That's fucked up, man. Said that shit's retarded when that happens. I don't see it's gotta be on there though, because the only way to do that is to physically delete it, man.
I found it while I had a heart attack for a minute.
Yeah, dude, you gave me one, man, because I told you it wouldn't do that. I was gonna feel like a fucking douchebag telling you it wouldn't do that and then having it happen. Fuck. Thank God it was there.
So I had to make a new account on my new phone and named it Scarface, but when I come on here I don't think my messages come through.
Ah, that's weird, dude. They should still come through. No, I wasn't seeing anything named Scarface, man. Not that I remember. Hold on, I'll scroll up a little ways. No, Weeping Donut. Weeping Donut was the first one that fucking commented too. He's
Freddy,
like,
I saw a Scarface.
ah. I don't think they're showing up on my thing. I
I
scrolled
woke
all.
up him, but that was a couple days ago.
Ah.
Maybe it was a different Scarface.
Smoke another cigarette. My food should be done. I might got a couple puff left or two.
Seems like I missed a lot while I was out. Good thing I guess, though I don't like talking about that type of stuff anyways. I'm a paranoid purse. Okay, you know how on your load screen you have all the names of your players. How do you do that?
I don't know. It's just how it is on mine.
Mine's to say show all saves and block. My new player.
You managed to get what you need?
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did a bit of catalog after all. Not too much of a lot to take down, of course. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad helped me.
Oh God, those crooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines or setting
It doesn't show the load file of my old player, but I'm on him RN.
They just have
I'ma get on my new phone and try
You're not
from the
the
account
only
again.
one who's been busy. I did the best I could.
Yes, they
From
shouldn't miss
memory,
too much.
Things I've overheard through the years.
Sorry, I was
Came
checking
up
my
with some
messages to make sure my
schematics
mod didn't
for
mess with me
you.
yet.
Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the symbol explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
I'm sure it'll work.
For the record, I haven't made any promises, but if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you?
Ah, snap.
I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot
I
for one
woke up
person,
thirsty AF
even
after
you.
dreaming I drank 2 glasses of Hawaiian fruit punch.
That would do it. Wake up just like, man, I didn't drink that fruit punch, man. Fuck that.
I've got it covered.
Good.
You're making me want some fruit punch.
Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes.
I sent it and it didn't
Forget
come.
our agreement.
Through.
I've helped you as best
My
I
food's...
can. If you make it in there,
my food's done.
you'll find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal.
Maybe it is Block's
So
Crow.
you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
I don't know how to unban from a long time.
And serve.
God damn it. I don't think we banned Scarface. You would have had to say something fucking crazy for us to ban him. Maybe I'm set up as an adult account now and like it only lets people's accounts who are 18 and older comment on it or something.
Would Virgil stay smart or would his brain deteriorate?
I'm not sure. I always end up fixing him. I think someone says he ends up dying if you don't fix him. But yeah, my food's done, so I'm gonna make a hard save here. Hopefully make a fucking hard save. Otherwise I gotta make a new save, because it's fucking retarded what's going on here. I'm gonna max down my food again, see how that goes. Might come back on. Probably come back on.
He kills himself.
He kills himself if you don't fix him? That's what happened.
Will he makes you kill him?
He makes you kill him?
LOL.
Alright, see if my fucking save shit's fixed yet, or if it's still trying to save in ORS files. Why is it trying to save in ORS files? Alright, I'll be back on a little bit, guys. I'm gonna go mod on my waffle.